everybody. My name is Jason, and I'm here from the Game Warrior, and we're going to talk a little bit about 6 Siege, because I got an email this morning saying that the boxes are almost on the boats, or on the boats, and they got to get them all out before Chinese New Year, and they wanted an address verification. So, first of all, good news, right? Second of all, a little weird that we needed to verify our address. And it was that you had to go in and physically fill it out, as opposed to ignore it. Like, you get a lot of emails from all these companies and they go, so, hey, we're finalizing addresses. We're locking addresses. If yours is the same as it always was, leave it alone. But Mythic didn't say that. They said, hey, if yours is different, let us know. But if it's the same, you still have to let us know. And you have to go and find your Kickstarter ID and your original Kickstarter email. Just seems like it's a bunch of hoops to run through. Very confusing as to how such a big company would need that. They don't tell us why, and that's typical Mythic. Now, it's coming. It's coming. As long as I didn't mess up what I sent in, right? And I've been reading some of the comments below, and I thought I'd take a second to just discuss some of this. I think I've been holding back my opinion on this whole thing because a lot of people are just, oh my gosh, pissed off. They haven't got their refund and so forth. You're crooks, yada, yada, yada. Well, they're clearly not crooks because they are getting this game out. They got Darkest Dungeon Wave 1 out. I got my copy. They're doing this. They're completely incompetent, and they don't take advice, and they don't communicate, but they are trying. So it looks like I'll be getting my game. King of Average posted a picture of the box. He got his mass production copy. They sent it to him early for review. So that's what they're doing. I mean, they're really doing it. They're putting this game out. I heard that the next game they're going to do is Darkest Dungeon. What do you guys think about that? Wave 2. I didn't get any Wave 2 content, which I was very grateful for. And so I don't care too much about that. Everyone's asking what will be next. I've dropped some nice little comments in here. And I did see that Manuel came in and this guy named Manuel, maybe, oh, I thought his name was Manuel. Actually, and it's not. It's Mythic Games, and they've responded to some people. They've talked about how the refunds are in the queue, yada, yada, yada. I just hope that they take some advice and just get really transparent. You know, like, I'd like to know, this is what I would do if I was them. Okay? I'd say, hey, this is my name. I admit and take accountability. If I was the leader of the company, this is what I say. I take full accountability. We screwed this up. I would never mention COVID again. I would never mention increased shipping supplies. I would never do that again. So if you're listening, Mythic, you've got a friendly voice here giving you advice. Never, ever. I would go and get a book by Jocko Willink called Extreme Ownership. And I'd read it, and then I'd take extreme ownership. This is 100% our fault. I'm 100% responsible. I get how everyone's pissed. I get it. My fault. 100%. 2, we've done a shitty job communicating. But let me give you some transparency. There's X number of people at the company. I'm at the head. I'm not taking a salary. Where's all the money, you ask? We spent it. We spent it on development. We thought that we could keep keeping the money in. I'm making this up, but you just tell me the truth. And we just kept doing videos. We hired Sam Healy. We had all this money, and we just blew it. Bad management, 100% my fault. 100%. And now I'm taking responsibility. I'm trying to get us out of this mess. And this is how we have to do it. I'm working without a salary. I'm living in my mother's basement. We're getting this done. That's it. I beg, borrow, and steal money from her. I don't steal money from my mother. Let's take that back. I beg and borrow, and we're putting everything back into this. This is our balance sheet. This is how much money we have. And that's why your refunds aren't coming. We're getting some money over here from miniature market. We're getting a little money from retail sales. We're going to get some money here. We asked for a contribution. We got it. We got this much amount. It finished the printing. It paid for some of the things. This is where we're at. Are we out of the clear? No, we're not. Not at all. Are we going to have to ask for more contributions? Yes. Yes, we will. Yep, this is the bill we owe. We owe $1.6 million to finish the printing, get it on the boats, get it to your doorway for Darkest Dungeon Wave 2. So we're asking for this contribution. If we get it, it'll sell it. If we don't, I go under and I go get a job at 7-Eleven. If this keeps coming in, there's some allocated money because there's some profits from zones. I don't take any. I don't get any at all. None. But we shoot out these refunds. Are there any people working for us? Yeah, we got 3 or 4 people working, so those profits go to pay those guys, not me. I don't get anything. I just clean up the mess. That's what I'm doing. Here's the numbers. You want to look at it? Here you go. Full transparency. 100% accountability. 100%. No blaming. None. We're done with that. It wasn't COVID's fault. It's my fault. Are you listening? You still pissed? Good. Fine. I get it. I'd be pissed too. But this is what I'm doing to fix it. This is the plan. No salary. This is how I'm taking it. These extra contributions, they come in. You bitch, you whine, you yell. I don't want to do it. Don't. And if enough of you say don't, we're not going to do the game. Not because I don't want to. Not because I took the profits and I got a house or a car. No, I sold all that. I don't have any of that. I've just got this. Now, if you do contribute and you do help out, we'll get you your game, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get out of this mess. But that's me, not you. And again, if you say, no, I want my refund, you're in the queue. And to the best of my ability, as these profits come in, I pay for the people I have to get this game out. I also pay those refunds. That's what I'm doing. Here's the plan. Here's the numbers. Here's the transparency. And above all, here is the accountability. So, intense? Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I would do if I was them. Are they going to do it? Absolutely not. These guys are incapable. I think they're of a different breed than we are, than the people who would agree with this. I'm pretty sure there's people listening to this going, yes, that's what I would do. That's what they should do. I just don't see it in them. I just don't see it in them. Anyways, I hope I do, but I do see something in them. Do you know what I see? They're trying. You've got to admit that. Everyone's all, you're crooks, you're just taking the money. Well, if they were doing that, they just take the money and never show up and try this. Do you get that? Put the logic together. They would do that. They're not. They're trying to fix this, but they're not doing it right. They're not fixing it right because they're not taking full accountability, and I've been saying that enough. Anyways, here it is. We're going to get our 6th siege, and that leaves me out a little bit of money on Monster Apocalypse. What do I got? I don't have... hold on. You stay with me. Let's find out how much money I still have out. Yeah, we'll go look. Be patient. Be patient. Okay, I'm not as bad as some. Let's put it that way. So 6 Siege, I paid $69 for the base game, and now $29 for extra, and then I paid $72 additional contribution. So that seems high. Total of $97 minus $1 for previous purchase, plus paid $72 for additional contribution. So I'm going to pay $172 for a $70 box. Yeah, that's pretty ridiculous. In other words, that $72 was just paying for it. Yeah, I'm pissed, but I'm going to get my game. Will it be worth $170 for this game? We'll see. We'll see. I might get easily $170 worth of value out of it playing with my group of friends. Okay? Might. That's possible. What else do we got here? Let's look up Monster Apocalypse. I paid $159 for a basic Crusher pledge and $42 for shipping. So if I have to play another 100 to get that, I have to make that decision, right? Then, hell, this is the one I really was stupid to have bought. By this time, I knew there was enough problems. But they had $164 for that and $38 for shipping. What, another $100 to complete that? That might be worth it if that game is as cool as it looks. Anastair, luckily, I'm off the hook on this one. I paid $10 down to get access, and that would be the game. If these guys ever get that out, if Leo and company get it all the way to that, kudos to him for cleaning this mess up. And here's the truth. Here's the truth. You got to hold them accountable, and they're human beings. They are human beings. They have effed up. And we, including you right there, I'm looking right at you. You've effed up too in your life at some point in time. So holding a grudge, that's just going to burn you up, not me. So you know what, Leo and company, I forgive you. You messed up. I'll take my 6 siege. Will I get my monster apocalypse? Probably not. Who knows? Will I get my hell? I don't know. Who knows? Anastair, don't care about this time. I forgive you. Do your best. See if you can fix it. If you can't, start over, do something else. Get your life in order. Life is tough for all of us. It's not easy. Have some compassion. Good luck, guys. But really, if you want to solve it, you're going to have to take the bitter pill, and that bitter pill is 100% accountability. Okay, everybody, tell me what your thoughts are. I'm sure half of you, or more than half of you, are pissed off and in an unforgiving mood, but at least it's coming, huh? There's that.